Good morning. It's day 3 of the road back. Not much to report on yesterday. Just a lot of work and 90 minutes super easy on Zwift, and that's really about it. I've got a lot to do today, including 2 more hours easy on Zwift, upper body day in the gym, hopefully get the dog for a walk, a lot more work. But first and foremost, I'm hoping to test negative today, so let's get on that. I've been using the Q system for my testing. Essentially, this thing hooks up to your phone via an app, and you place a cartridge inside of it, do a nasal swab, and then it will read what's on the swab and tell you whether you're positive or negative. Pretty simple. Well, you can't win them all. It doesn't really change, though, what I was going to do today. I'm not just going to jump back into hard training the minute I test negative, though it sure would be nice not to have to wear a mask at home and not to have my wife and kids have to wear a mask at home. Anyway, no sense dwelling on it. It is what it is. Like I said, I've got a lot to do today, so let's get moving. My morning meetings are out of the way. I've had an otherwise productive morning at work. So, time to bang out an easy ride on Zwift, keeping a close eye on my heart rate. One of the encouraging bits here is that during all of the very mild exercise I've been doing, my heart rate has been doing what I expect it to do. That is to say, it's not spiking unreasonably, it's commensurate with my effort. However, the baselines have been way off. Since the morning I tested positive, my heart rate, on average, has been about 10 beats per minute too high. My HRV has been significantly low, 15-20% low, and my skin temp has been up a degree. I feel fine otherwise. Again, maybe a lingering cough here and there, but my vitals are off. It's important to note that Plural of anecdote is not data, but I've spoken to a few people, and it appears as though there are a lot of people in my boat, some 2, 3, 4 weeks out, and their vitals still haven't returned to normal. I've also heard that it's not uncommon for heart rate and HRV to still be affected as far as 4 months out. Again, this is all anecdotal. I have no idea what the actual data says on this. The problem is that it's kind of too new. The variants that were circulating 4 months ago may or may not be the same ones that are circulating now, and whether or not that matters from a data perspective, I don't know. So while it would be nice to have a big pool of data to look at, to be able to predict how I'm going to feel and how my heart's going to respond, that pool doesn't exist. So all I can do is monitor myself and pay close attention to what's going on, listen to my body, and try to take it slow, which admittedly is really hard for me. I really want to just start stomping on the pedals and trying to regain some of the fitness that I've lost, or at least stop the bleeding, but heart stuff is scary and I don't want to mess with it. So here we are at 180 watts. And this is what we're going to do. Man, I am so far behind on so many aspects of my life, but some of them I just can't control right now. I want to be spending more time with my wife and kids, I just reasonably can't. It doesn't make any sense for me to be hanging out with my wife and the girls because they still haven't gotten sick. I can hang out with Ivor, I mean he was sick and he's better now and we had the same thing. And even with some of the housework, it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to be breathing and hacking all over things. Again, I just feel very thankful that the physical aspects of this haven't been worse. Hey, since you're here, why don't you click on this video for more on this series? But that's all for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.